Hey, what's going on, everybody? Hope we're doing great today. Happy Thursday. Got the public betting guide for pretty much all the sports today. Be sure to like and subscribe. Check out all my betting links in the description below to get in on the action. Go ahead, turn on those notification bells. And yeah, we'll hop in here. We got the Phillies and Diamondbacks. 76% of the money on the Phillies minus 1.5. 63% of the money on the over 9. Then 69% of the bets are on the Phillies money line. Astros and Rangers, 51% of the bets are on the Rangers minus 1.5. 69% of the money on the under 9.5. And then 67% of the money on the Astros money line. Go to NFL, Jaguars and Saints, 74% of the money on the Saints minus 1.5. 91% of the money on the under 39.5. And then 62% of the money on the Saints money line. College football. We got James Madison and Marshall. 64% of the money on James Madison minus 3.5. 68% of the money on the over 49.5. And then 72% of the money on James Madison money line. And then Rice and Tulsa. 71% of the money on Tulsa minus 3.5. 77% of the money on the over 57.5, and then 69% of the money on Rice money line. And then we'll go to NHL here. Canucks and Lightning. 83% of the money on the Lightning minus 1.5. 82% of the money on the under 7, and then 65% of the money on the Lightning money line. Flames and Sabres. 57% of the bets are on the Flames plus 1.5, 69% of the money on the over 6.5, and then 51% of the money on the Sabres money line. Maple Leafs and Panthers, 57% of the money on the Maple Leafs minus 1.5, 75% of the money on the over 6.5, and then 56% of the money on the Maple Leafs money line. Predators and Rangers, 88% of the money on the Rangers minus 1.5, 97% of the money on the over 6, and then 84% of the money on the Predators money line. Oilers and Flyers, 92% of the money on the Oilers minus 1.5, 88% of the money on the under 6.5, and then 88% of the money on the Oilers money line. Kings and Wild, 86% of the bets are on the Kings plus 1.5, 80% of the money on the under 6.5, and then 92% of the money on the Kings money line. Coyotes and Blues, 89% of the money on the Blues minus 1.5, 91% of the money on the under 6.5, and then 67% of the money on the Coyotes money line. Golden Knights and Jets, the 50-50 on the spread, 83% of the money on the under 6.5, and then 90% of the money on the Jets money line. Stars and Ducks, 62% of the bets are on the Stars minus 1.5. And then 51% of the money on the Stars money line. Hurricanes and Kraken, 80% of the bets are on the Kraken plus 1.5, 67% of the money on the over 6, and then 79% of the money on the Hurricanes money line. Blackhawks and Avalanche, it's 97% of the money on the Blackhawks plus 1.5, 55% of the bets are on the under 6.5, and then 56% of the money on the Avalanche money line. And then the Bruins and Sharks, 89% of the money on the over 6, and then 87% of the money on the Bruins money line. That's going to be it for the video. Good luck with your picks and parlays on Thursday. Hope you guys all cash out, and I'll see you guys Friday. Have a good one.